American Idol welcomed new judge Carrie Underwood this season. Since she won a prior season of the show and went on to find enormous success, many felt she would be great. Her appearance on the show has come with mixed reviews. Now, Underwood is sharing her thoughts on former judge Simon Cowell's harsh critique of her. What did she say? Keep reading to get the scoop. American Idol judge Carrie Underwood found success after appearing on and winning the competition 20 years ago. She is one of the most successful women in country music. After finding tons of success musically, she is now a judge on the show that helped make her what she is today. In a new social media post by the hit singing competition, Carrie is responding to former host Simon Cowell's rather harsh critique of her. What did he say and how did she respond to it? Carrie is looking back into the past and sharing her thoughts on what Simon had to say about her when she sang Rascal Flatts' song, Bless the Broken Road, in 2005. At the time, Cowell said her performance was very good, other than the fact that the performance was a little robotic. You sang it beautifully. What does Carrie think about his somewhat harsh words? She said it really could have been worse. She said, it was top 5. It was like, okay, I don't know if it's the time to go out on a limb and do anything crazy. So, you're picking something that you're comfortable with, and then trying to, work with the staging. But then also, I consider myself a vocalist. I want to sing things well, and if I ever think too much about what I'm doing on stage, I feel like my vocals suffer. So, he was not wrong in his assessment. Underwood went on to say that it was kind of a compliment but also not. She knows it could have been worse. Carrie said Simon has given out much harsher critiques to other contestants and also to her. She concluded by doing robot moves and asked him if it looked a little more robotic to him. Recently, insiders shared that Carrie Underwood was not really the show's top choice for the next American Idol judge. Sources shared that if the show could have the dream choice for a new judge, it would be Luke Combs. However, they went on to say that while Combs is the full package, him being a judge will never happen as long as there are 2 other male judges. They want to keep it diverse and have at least 1 female on the judging panel. Some fans are not happy with Carrie as a judge after it became known she pushed hard for the 3-hour faith-based episode on Easter. Many also feel like all the judges have become too soft and they need someone more like Simon Cowell. Introduction. When Carrie Underwood first stepped onto the stage of American Idol * in 2005, few could have predicted the profound impact she would have on the music industry. Her soulful voice, unwavering determination, and genuine humility quickly set her apart from the competition. But behind her rise to stardom lies a story intertwined with honest critique, especially from one of the show's most iconic figures, Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, known for his sharp tongue and candid assessments, was both feared and revered by contestants. His critiques often sparked controversy, but they also served as catalysts for growth. For Carrie Underwood, Simon's feedback was a pivotal part of her journey, shaping her as an artist and influencing her perspective on performance and resilience. In this essay, we delve into Carrie Underwood's reflections on Simon Cowell's critique, exploring how his words challenged her, how she transformed criticism into motivation, and what her experience reveals about the power of honest feedback in cultivating greatness. The rise of Carrie Underwood, from small town to stardom. Before her audition, Carrie Underwood was an ordinary girl from Chakotah, Oklahoma. A talented singer from a young age, she participated in local competitions and church choirs, dreaming of making it big. Her audition on American Idol * was marked by her powerful voice and heartfelt delivery, earning her a spot in the top 24 and eventually winning the competition. Her victory was celebrated nationwide, and her debut single, Inside Your Heaven, shot to the top of the charts. Yet, the journey was far from smooth. As with many emerging artists, the transition from contestant to professional performer involved navigating criticism, industry skepticism, and the harsh realities of fame. Simon Cowell's role in American Idol, the critic with a conscience. Simon Cowell's reputation as a blunt critic was well established. His assessments often cut straight to the core, sometimes brutally honest but also rooted in a desire to see contestants improve. His critiques on American Idol were not personal attacks but a reflection of his belief in excellence and authenticity. For many contestants, Simon's feedback was a source of anxiety and self-doubt. For others, it was a wake-up call. Carrie Underwood was among those who initially found his comments challenging but ultimately transformative. In interviews, Carrie has acknowledged that Simon's critiques pushed her to elevate her performances and understand the importance of stage presence, vocal control, and emotional connection. She credits him with helping her develop the resilience necessary to succeed in a highly competitive industry. The first encounter, facing Simon Cowell's critique. Carrie's early performances on American Idol drew praise from the judges, but Simon Cowell was particularly known for his candid, sometimes harsh, comments. During her audition and subsequent performances, Simon often pointed out areas for improvement, emphasizing the importance of consistency, vocal strength, and emotional delivery. One memorable moment was during the finals when Simon critiqued her rendition of "Alone" by Heart. His comment, "Carrie, you have a good voice, but you need to show more personality. You need to connect emotionally with the song." While initially difficult to hear, Carrie took this advice to heart. In her memoirs and interviews, she recalls feeling a mix of embarrassment and determination after Simon's remarks. Instead of retreating, she used his words as a catalyst to dig deeper into her artistry. Turning criticism into growth. Carrie's journey is a testament to how constructive criticism, even when delivered harshly, can serve as a tool for growth if approached with an open mind. She began to analyze her performances critically, seeking ways to improve. One of her biggest challenges was mastering stage presence. Simon's comments about connecting emotionally with the audience prompted her to work tirelessly on her delivery. She attended vocal coaching and performed tirelessly to refine her craft. Her perseverance paid off. By the time she reached the finals, her performances demonstrated not just technical skill but genuine emotional depth, a trait that resonated with audiences and judges alike. Her story exemplifies the importance of resilience and the willingness to learn from critique. Carrie has often said that she appreciates honest feedback because it pushes her beyond her comfort zone. The impact of Simon Cowell's critique on Carrie's artistic style. Beyond technical improvements, Simon's critiques influenced Carrie's artistic identity. He challenged her to be authentic, to find her unique voice in a crowded industry. Carrie remembers Simon telling her, "You have a country voice, but you should be proud of your versatility. Don't be afraid to experiment." This encouragement empowered her to blend genres, incorporate pop elements into her country style, and develop a distinctive sound. Her debut album, Some Hearts, reflected this fusion, combining country roots with pop sensibilities, an approach that set her apart from her peers. Her ability to stay true to her authentic self while evolving as an artist can be traced back to the honest, sometimes tough, feedback from Simon. The emotional toll and resilience. Critiques, especially when delivered publicly, can take an emotional toll. Carrie has spoken openly about moments of self-doubt. Yet, her resilience and strong sense of self kept her focused. She credits her family, faith, and fans for supporting her through the challenging moments. Her humility and gratitude for the opportunity helped her view critical feedback as a gift rather than a setback. In her interviews, she often emphasizes that no artist is perfect. The key is to listen carefully, learn, and keep pushing forward. The evolution of their relationship. Over the years, Carrie Underwood and Simon Cowell have maintained a respectful relationship. While Simon was known for his harsh judgments, he also recognized her talent early on. In retrospective interviews, Simon has praised Carrie's growth, stating, "Carrie took the criticism and turned it into something beautiful. She's an example of how honesty can foster greatness." Carrie, in turn, has expressed appreciation for Simon's role in shaping her career. The dynamic exemplifies how critique, when delivered with sincerity and intention, can foster mutual respect and inspire artists to reach new heights. Lessons learned. The power of honest feedback. Carrie Underwood's experience underscores several lessons about critique and growth. 1. Honesty is essential. Constructive feedback, even when tough, can illuminate areas for improvement that might otherwise go unnoticed. 2. Resilience is key. Success often requires overcoming setbacks and criticism without losing confidence. 3. Authenticity matters. Staying true to oneself while being open to growth creates a compelling artistic identity. 4. Growth is ongoing. Even after achieving fame, continuous learning and adaptation are vital. 5. Gratitude transforms critique. Appreciating honest feedback fosters humility and a growth mindset. The broader impact. Critique in the music industry. Carrie Underwood's story is a microcosm of the broader role critique plays in artistic development. In the competitive world of music, feedback from mentors, producers, critics, and peers can be the difference between stagnation and evolution. While critics and judges may sometimes seem harsh, their insights often stem from a desire to elevate artistry. Successful artists learn to filter constructive criticism from noise, using it to fuel the growth. Carrie's journey encourages aspiring musicians to embrace feedback, view it as a tool rather than an obstacle, and persist despite setbacks. Carrie Underwood's reflection on Simon Cowell's critique. In recent interviews, Carrie has reflected on her relationship with Simon Cowell. She describes him as a tough but fair judge whose honesty pushed her to be better. She recounts a specific moment after winning American Idol, where Simon approached her backstage and said, "You have a gift. Keep working on your craft, and you'll do great things." That moment reinforced her belief in the importance of constructive feedback. Carrie also emphasizes the importance of humility, stating, "I've always appreciated honest opinions because they help me grow. Not everyone is comfortable with criticism, but I believe it's necessary for improvement." Her attitude exemplifies how embracing critique with grace and gratitude can foster personal and professional growth. The legacy. Carrie Underwood as an artist and role model. Today, Carrie Underwood stands as one of the most successful and respected artists in country music. Her journey from a small-town girl to a global superstar is a testament to resilience, talent, and the power of honest critique. Her story encourages young artists to remain open to feedback, to view criticism as an opportunity rather than a setback, and to stay true to their authentic voice. Her respectful acknowledgement of Simon Cowell's role in her development also highlights the importance of mentorship and honest evaluation in nurturing future generations of talent. Conclusion. Carrie Underwood's experience with Simon Cowell's critique exemplifies the transformative power of honest feedback in the pursuit of excellence. Her ability to turn tough comments into a catalyst for growth, her resilience in the face of challenges, and her authentic artistry serve as an inspiration to artists and fans alike. In the realm of music and beyond, the lesson remains clear: constructive critique, delivered with sincerity, can be the spark that ignites a journey toward greatness. Carrie Underwood's journey underscores that behind every successful artist is a story of perseverance, humility, and the courage to listen and evolve. Her story reminds us all that while criticism may sometimes sting, it often carries the seed of our greatest potential. Exclamation mark.